Kim Beasley, and I'm the host of Pamper My Business podcast, where you will learn tips, tools, and techniques that will give you the freedom to easily build your business brand online so that you can be seen and then sell to your target customers. I will be interviewing industry leaders and professionals who will share their knowledge and experience, which will help you brand your business online. Get ready to take notes and learn from Kim and her guests, because this is going to be a fun learning experience.
Hi, everyone. This is Kim Beasley, your host of Pamper My Business podcast. Welcome. Today, we're going to do something a little different. I'm here with my co-host, Jerrylynn V. Thomas. Hi, Jerrylynn.
Hi, Kim.
Today, we're going to talk about how we use Elegant Themes Divi. Divi is the theme name to build engagement into our website. We have switched to it and have used it on our websites, and we love it. And we thought it'd be a great idea to talk about how we use it, so then you can get ideas to possibly switch to using Divi and increase the engagement on your website using Divi. What do you think about that idea, Jerrylynn?
Love it, because you know you have me hooked on Divi.
Yes. And I made the switch to Divi, and then I showed it to all of my clients, and Jerrylynn is one of my clients, and all of my clients, except for one, said, yes, I'm making the switch to Divi. One of the things that I really love about Divi is the fact that you can pay, they have two price plans. One, you can pay an annual fee that's less than $100 per year. Yes, less than $100 per year. Or you can go with the lifetime fee, and you can pay a one-time lifetime fee. And it's at the time of this recording, it's about $249, I believe, which is really reasonable for a lifetime access to Divi. I chose to go with the lifetime access because it gave me the freedom to just not have to worry about re-upping every year, and it saves me a lot of money in the long run. What about you, Jerrylynn?
Yes, I know. I have to switch to lifetime this year. But I love Divi. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Love all the things that you can do with it. Each piece is a marketing tool that you can just put content in. It's amazing what you can do with Divi.
I totally agree. Let's talk about how we have used it to just customize the look and feel. Let's talk about the look and feel of our websites. What have you been able to do? And I'm talking about you, not me, because I'm a web developer. I develop WordPress websites, but I love to train my clients how to use the theme so they can take control of their website, and so that they can create the look and feel that they want. So,
okay. Well, at first I was scared. Because it's like a lot. It's like, oh my God, it's like so much information, so many different pieces that you can just put together. It's like a puzzle. It really is. And then you just move all the pieces until they fit. And then you can change the pieces, which is so mind-boggling. I believe when I first started, I had access to about 170 something themes. And I couldn't just pick one.
Well, not themes. Oh, you're talking about the. Oh, okay.
Yes. Explain that to everybody. Yes.
Okay, Divi is a theme. Elegant Themes is the one that created all of these 170 themes. Divi is just one of their themes. And then Divi within it has multiple layouts. I'm thinking hundreds of layouts that you can choose from that come with your plan with them. Or you can you can scour the internet, and there are people who have developed
even more.
Yeah, even more.
Oh my God, no. Yeah. Okay, because right now I think we're up to about 190 something layouts. Okay, so they're not themes, they're layouts. Okay, in my mind, they're themes because each one is ready to just rock and roll. Where if you wanted to, you could just put your content in, and get your own photos, change the text, change the colors, the patterns, and all that stuff, and then bam, yeah. But for me, Divi, I couldn't just do that.
With the layouts that Divi provides, so you have Divi is the theme.
Okay,
Divi. And you have what are called child themes or layouts that work with the Divi theme, and you can change. And these layouts, they come already designed. All you have to do, like Jerrylynn said, is
rock and roll.
Put your content in, put your pictures in. Add your email marketing, connect to your email marketing tool, and bam, you're good to go. I love it because Divi has given me the freedom to have one theme, but all of my websites can have their own unique look. And I think, and when I say all my websites, I have I have 6 or 7. And they're all unique. They all look unique. However, they all are using the Divi theme, and they have their own unique layout and their own colors and images that they use in own branding. And I love that. You would never know that Jerrylynn's website is using the same theme that all of my websites are using because all the websites look different. So that's talking about the look and feel. When it comes to engagement on a website, one of the things that I encourage people to do is create a way to not just necessarily capture emails, but create a way for you to engage with your website visitors. And one of those things is push notifications. Push notification is involved with your web browser asking you for permission to send you updates when the website you're visiting has new content added to it. That's not part of the Divi theme, but it's one of the things that I like to suggest that people have on their website. It builds engagement. You're not necessarily asking people for their email. You're just asking them to allow you to update. And I know that's one thing that Jerrylynn has built into her website. Jerrylynn, what do you think about that?
I love it. I really do. And another way to use Divi is the animation feature.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because you can make certain content on your page just pop. It can slide in. It can just fade in and out. It's awesome. Like if there's a button that you want people to push, you can make it just really pop. I do that. Even my images, everything on my page has a different little animation going on with it so that the content really stands out.
I know one thing that Jerrylynn really loves doing, and she does it all the time. She loves being able to copy a section from one layout. I don't even have to finish. She knows what I'm talking about.
My website is made from about, I'd say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 other websites. Layouts. 10 of the layouts. I'm going to get used to saying that because in my mind, they've always been like themes.
So basically with Divi, you can choose different layouts and you can pull a section from the layout, from any layout by just right-clicking they're called modules, by right-clicking the module and choosing to copy the module. Go to the page that you're building, right-click on that
and drop it in
section, right-click, and then just say paste module. Boom, and you copy the module.
Yes.
And then all you have to do is update that module with your content. I love doing that, and I have done that on my websites, and I know that's Jerrylynn just like, oh, I like this from this layout. Oh, I like this from this layout. Oh, I really like it.
It's really great with the pictures, with the images. Like if you like the way the images, the border is on the images on another layout, you could just copy that, paste it on there, and then upload your image and just use that. And
so, Jerrylynn, I want to back up a little bit. Before you started using Divi, Would you consider yourself a WordPress web developer?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Before you started using Divi, would you consider yourself advanced web theme developer?
No, ma'am.
How long did it take you to learn Divi?
I held off for a week, and then I just sat down for the weekend. I read up, I watched some videos, I tried things, and I'd say within 3 days, I was rocking and rolling.
Mm-hmm.
And I've just been getting better and better.
And I'm asking you these questions because I want people to understand that it is very simple to get started with Divi. And you don't have to be technically minded. You don't have to have all of these years of experience. If you can watch a video, you can learn how to use Divi.
And try not to be overwhelmed at first, because I was like, oh my God, this is like too much stuff. And even then, I was like, okay, because there's so many different pieces. Like when you take in a section from another layout, there's different bits and parts with that.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to be able to figure that out, because you have to figure out how to change the background image, color, the font, and all that stuff. So that right there, I'd say, that was a little freaky for me, but I've learned. Because there's some hidden parts. I'm like, Jesus, where do I go to change the background color behind this picture? Because you had to rescue me a couple times. I was a little frustrated because I learned it one way, but this one is different. So you have to know. It's there, but it's tricky because each module is different. That the person who created that layout did some extra stuff.
Yeah,
a lot of extra. It's a little technical, but once you figure out where the hidden parts are, it's so exciting. Like, oh my God, I'm smart. I learned something. I can do this. Anybody can do it.
I agree. And, one of the things that I hope that people are getting from what we're sharing is that it's important for you to realize Divi you don't have to be a mastermind to use Divi.
No.
You don't have to be technically advanced to use Divi. And you can build engagement into your website using Divi with opt-ins. And Divi actually comes with a couple of plugins, one called Bloom, that you can use to integrate your email marketing opportunities into your website, or your email marketing strategy into your website. You can integrate it on a page, in your blog, on a post. So Bloom allows you to do that, and it's a plugin that Divi provides. Then Divi also provides Monarch. Monarch is a plugin that allows you to integrate social media into your website. I love using both of them, and they're easy to use. You don't have to be a brain surgeon to be able to use them. Well, you can be a brain surgeon to use them, but I like to use them because it allows me to have sharing on all of my blog posts and pages if I want that, when I use Monarch. And then also it allows you to build, when you go to a website and sometimes you see social media icons that are floating on the sides of the website, it allows you to do that. It allows you to even have the social media website icons to slide in to encourage people to follow you. So you can build engagement in that allows people to join your mailing list, and that allows them to engage with you on social media. What do you think about that, Jerrylynn?
I love it. And what about those fonts? Can you believe how many fonts we get to pick from? Script fonts.
Yeah, Google Fonts. Google Fonts is integrated into. You can turn Google Fonts on to be integrated into the theme, so that you can choose any fonts you want to use that are Google Web fonts. I love it because that way the branding that I put on my